Oh, just look at how pretty those cherry trees are. I really love having them up there. Oh, and then they come down and you can see a beautiful garden. Oh, and look, our peaches are all ready to harvest. Oh, and look at all our berries. Our berries are ready to harvest. Ah, this is just fantastic. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia, where my chickens like to get themselves stuck in post. That is just silly, chicken. That is not the way to do things. Come over here. There. That's like the third time I've done that with you. Oh, I stepped in a puddle. That's like the third time I've done that with you. Stop being such a silly chicken. Stop being such a silly chicken. But yes, good morning, everyone. We are here in my backyard. I came out and I just had to stop for a moment and collect some of our amazing plants. I mean, look at this. Look at this. So many things. So many different things. Look at all that cauliflower we just gathered. Oh, wonderful. I will admit I am a major sucker when it comes to gathering up the plants. Let's plant more cauliflower. I actually kind of like cauliflower, believe it or not. Let's see, and artichokes. And then, oh, hey, turnip head, you startled me. You startled me. Turnip head actually does a really good job of keeping away a whole bunch of the unwanted mobs. So that's a pretty good thing. All right, let's just go ahead and gather up all the stuff in our garden for a minute. But, oh, chickens. I swear, like on the list of things to do is build a chicken coop. And I really wanted to have garden chickens, but guess what? They're not. Ooh, broccoli. I love broccoli. Oh, it's so yummy. And are these radishes? I love radishes. Or are they beets? They are radishes. Yes, nice and spicy. Even though I don't like spicy foods, but radish spicy is okay. And then okra. I love okra, man. Okra makes some delicious traum masala, I will tell you what. Let's see. And then what's over here? Asparagus. I want tons of asparagus. We'll replant that in just a second. But yeah, so we're just popping in here to the garden really fast because I can't resist harvesting these things. But yeah, when we build our chicken coop, we're probably not going to build it in the garden, even though I really wanted them here. Because the chickens get stuck, because they're dum-dums, and they just like to get themselves stuck in the corners of our fences. And that's just silly. We can't have that. Alright, let's get some tea leaves planted. And then do I have... I'm going to kind of hold on to all the rest of this. We'll plant some bell pepper. Well, I guess we'll put one garlic down. I don't really want the garlic messing with my tea leaves, but there you have it. And then get some asparagus planted. I love asparagus. And then we'll plant the bell pepper a little distance away. I guess we might as well plant some more lettuce over here too. I love lettuce. Oh, I love gardening. I just love being in the garden for a minute. And look at all the berries. The berries are doing really well, which is great because we are going to do our best to grow quite a few berry plants over in our berry area. And I've actually cleared out some space over there, so I'll show you guys that in just a second. I'm going to transfer all these into seeds really quickly though. We're getting to the point where we have a ton of seeds for each of the different plants, which is great because then we can be a little more organized in how we're going to plant them. And then we'll never run out. See, look at all these seeds. Ooh, you know, I think we have that eggplant seed that we haven't planted yet. But yeah, today we're just kind of going to review things. Calf sent me a message and he's like, "You won't believe what I found. There's something amazing and mysterious and you must come and see the amazing thing." And I'm like, yeah, you have to come see all the amazing things we've done in the Village of Light. So we're going to go and get some of the things that we've collected from Twilight Forest in just a second. Yeah, we'll work a little bit on the berry patch today. Just kind of come up with some ideas. What should we plant? What to plant? What to plant? Cucumbers sound good. I've got spice leaves under control. Winter squash seeds. Bean seeds. Where's green bean? I want some green beans. Ooh, more leeks. Leeks are always a good thing. Let's see. There's the peas. I love peas. And there's lots of eggplant seeds. I don't think we've ever planted any eggplants though. Celery, barley. Let's see. Scallion, ginger. Oh good, we've got a lot of tea seeds over here. Good. Well, let's get some more tea planted then. That's the noise that my little itty bitty cicada is making. So we're going to put some leeks right here. I love leeks. Leeks are just so yummy. And we're going to put tons and tons of peas down all over the place. Peas. Tea. Just a little place with lots of tea. Why, chickens? They are just so silly. You cannot, like, do you really enjoy being in the corner that much? Are you nervous about Turnip Head? Is it Turnip Head that's making you do this? Maybe Turnip Head, as a scarecrow who's designed to keep out all mobs and scary monsters from my garden, is actually scaring my chickens, and that's why I'm missing chickens. Turnip Head, you don't have to scare the chickens. They're fine. Alright, there we go. replanted all those. But yeah, it'll be very exciting actually to be able to share some of our treasure, our loot with Calf, and you guys were really sweet about the things that you chose to share, and holy moly, I turned all that lapis lazuli into blocks, and you won't believe how much we have. Oh, the chickens are gonna get inside. I swear that's how the chickens are escaping. I keep forgetting to close the door. Hello, Captain Cass. Here we go. We should have tons. See, look at this. There's a 10 ingot. Let's get some more 10 over here. And then we've got some stone, more stone, some copper ingots. I'm going to get some there. So I've started putting these furnaces up along the wall here because they make like a nice little place where we can just come and do some work. Let's see, like there's some aluminium. Here's some iron. We've got tons of iron now. Did I check this one? Yeah, I did. There's some more aluminium. Here's some more gold ingots. That was a really good run. That Twilight Forest run was just amazing. I mean, look at this. More than an entire stack of lapis lazuli. And look at all this glowstone. 33 glowstone. That totally replaced all the glowstone we spent that I had hoarded all the way from the old world. That's how long I had collected that glowstone. I had hoarded it all the way from the old world, and now we have more glowstone. It took me forever to just get that much. All right. This is the copper chest. This is the stone chest. We should get, that's the marble chest. I don't know. I think I was saving that for like, was I saving that? These are so far all stone and like, I don't think I have a limestone chest or anything like that just yet. And we'll need that, I'm pretty sure. Like, what are the different types of stone we can get? I mean, there's bricks, mossy stone. We've got a place for that. In stone, which is actually one of the things needed to breed our dogs. Speaking of our dogs, I don't know where Lily and Tate are. I think they tried to chase me while I was flying on Sunflower, so I'm going to have to keep an eye out and try to find them. But let's see, what are other types of stone? There's redstone, abysmal stone, sky stone. Ooh, look at this frost stone. That's really pretty. How do you make that? Let's see. How do you make frost stone? I want to know. Oh, I wonder if we'll ever find out because that's really, really pretty stuff. Let's see. Brown stone. You run a bit faster on it. That's interesting. We could make a racetrack out of that stuff. Seared cobblestone. Mossy stone. So yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of stones. Yeah, we haven't even touched limestone in all of its chisel forms yet, or sandstone. Ice pillar. That would be really cool for a future like ice room. There's so many things that I still want to do for Zoodesia. Glowstone has a whole bunch of, ooh, look at that. Stone nether brick. That's kind of cool. That would be really cool in like one of our scary mob exhibits. That would be nice to put down on the ground. And speaking of like these mossy moss and like lava and glowstone, it's making me think about the werewolf stuff that we want to prepare too. Yep, redstone, holy stone. Interesting. There's a lot of different stuff that we can use. Ooh, what's this? Refined firestone. The heck? Okay, so there's other stone things that we can probably use. So I'll probably use a different wall for the ores. What do I have over here? That's right. This is supposed to be dyes and wools and rubber and bone meal. And this one, You know what? Actually, let's put our ores in here for now. Because we want it to be somewhere that's not too difficult to find. We didn't get any of those diamonds. There were so many diamonds in the Twilight Forest too. We'll go back and we'll investigate those places a lot more thoroughly. We survived. I really didn't think we were going to survive. Because it was such a dangerous area to go into, but we totally did. So I'm not so worried about it anymore. Where should we put... Anyway, I shouldn't be thinking about this stuff while you guys are here, because this is kind of the boring sorting stuff. But we do have, from just that trip, this many ingots. And I decided that we'll probably make our own, like we'll build some more rooms down here. And one of the rooms that we'll build down here will be the cat security center, which will be really fun. And then we will also it'll have like the feline security center basically is going to have like monitors, and it's going to have creeper statues and things where you're supposed to like bam, 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 attack the creeper, training creepers and things for new kittens and recruits. Because our security team here in Zoodesia is made up of cats. That's what Captain Kaz and Major Calhoun hold their titles for. And then what else will we need to work on? Let me think. I was gonna say some. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to remember because of the ingots. You can get more ingots if you put the ores into one of the big smelteries. And I think we'll build our own smeltery just so that everything doesn't get mixed together. Because I know if you put the different ores in, it can make some new custom ores, and I just don't want to make a mess of calf stuff. So that's what we'll do. And then what else was I going to show you guys? I can't remember. But let's go ahead and gather up. Do we have anything else in our backpack that I need to empty? Let's gather. I think we've got the presents we want to give Calf. The ironwood pick, the ore magnet. Let's give him one of the pumpkin pies that we found in that chest. Though I don't know if he really wants a pumpkin pie from a really weird old chest inside of the Twilight Forest. Who knows how long that pumpkin pie has been there or its side effects. And then we'll go ahead and give him some of these naga scales. Because they're kind of cool. They're really cool. I mean, that's snake scales. That stuff's really cool. We should put some of it into the reptile house, actually. Hello, Captain Cass. Do you have fish? You do have fish. I'm going to have to find where Lily and Tate ran off. I checked the Village of Light and they weren't there. But this happens more often than I care to admit. They get, more comfortable and bold about exploring. And I just don't know where they run off to. And then one day, I'm just wandering by, Kaffer's place or something, and there they are. There we go, settle into our little bed. We'll see what other loot we have that we can share with Calf. I haven't tried out the ore magnet yet. That should be pretty fun. Let's see, what else would Calf like? Let's give him a couple transformation powders, and we'll save a couple to give to Caffers. I don't think he'd care for the live root. That's kind of a plant thing. That's more a me thing, I'll admit it. And then, I can't remember... We did get some steel leaf. I'll split my steel leaf stack with him instead of the naga scales, actually. And put the naga scales up there. There we go. And then we did get the steel armor and stuff like that, but I think he'll be okay without it because we've got some really great custom armor. So we'll save those as presents for Calf because he said that there's something super duper exciting that he wants to show me tomorrow. So I got those ready for him. Here's our berries for planting. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Where's Lily and Tate? Well, we'll figure it out. But alrighty, let me show you guys where we are building the berry place. And so the plan basically is to do a lot of work getting the pathways set for Zoodesia. So this will kind of come straight out. And then it'll come down. And everything from these trees right here over is going to be the berry patch over here. I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to build it, but we're going to have a little cabin, and it could be a cute little bakery place. Ooh, is that a beehive? Oh no, it's just a piece of ore on a tree. I guess I might as well go get it. It doesn't look very attractive, just an ore hanging out on a tree. But basically this will be the berry patch right here. And we'll have a cute little shop that'll sell berry related things, and you can bake pie. There'll be a pie baking class and stuff with an NPC. I'll let you know when those jobs are available. They're not available yet because I have to figure out exactly what we're building here. And then there'll be maybe a cute little gazebo. I could build another gazebo. I really like the gazebos. So we could build a cute gazebo here against the lake so that you can overlook the Geishla fields and the little lake, and we might tidy the lake up or add fish. We could stock the lake. Wouldn't that be cool? We could go catch some fish and then stock them in here. If we smack them with a name tag, they should stick around. And I don't think... Are you going to eat them, tiger? Maybe that's what the tiger's waiting for us to stock the lake, and then it can eat all the fish we put in here. But yeah, we'll put a little gazebo over here, a little bakery where you can sell the berries and you can learn how to make pie and stuff like that. And then down here will be just a whole bunch of berry bushes. I'm trying to decide if we want to make it look more wild. And you know me, I lean more towards the wild stuff. So if we make it look more organic, the berry bushes are all mixed in and in random places and stuff like that. Or if we're going to make it look a little more organized and have rows of berry bushes, we might try one on each side and then see which side looks better, and we'll go with that. But then we'll have the border to the berry bush place right here, kind of where I stopped picking grass because there's so many seeds. See, look, I love it. Oh, that's my favorite thing to do is just walk along and collect the seeds. Look at that parsnip, bell pepper. Welcome to the crew. But yeah, where I stopped picking the seeds and cutting down the trees is where we'll put the boundary for the berry patch. And then what I'm also doing over here is I'm making an area so that you can walk into my private tree garden. And I think I will open the tree garden to the public. It might have like a little sign that says open on certain days of the week or something like that. But we'll have a little pathway, and I'm trying to figure out what sort of cool thing. Maybe you guys can help me. I want to put some sort of cool archway. I'm trying to decide if it should be like a plant archway, if it should be like maybe just a dirt archway with some vines growing down it and some roots and glow flowers, or if maybe it should be like a stone archway, or if it should look like a giant tree root going across. Like maybe it looks like a tree root from the Tree of Illumination there. Maybe we could start just putting tree roots from the Tree of Illumination up randomly around the place. That would be kind of cool, especially if we had like some sort of glowing small plant we could put on there. Oh man, I wish Microblocks was working already. We're working on it. But I want to put some sort of cool archway right here. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I want to just kind of make it so it's like, there, now you're walking into the tree area. And we're going to make this more private. We're going to add some plants. We're going to clear away the stone. Should be pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. I just have to figure out how I'm going to build the little bakery for the berries and stuff like that. And then over here, after careful thought, I've decided we'll add our raccoon. Our raccoon will be like one of the first things that you get to see when you're coming into the forest exhibit. So the raccoon will be over here. And then over by the bear, over here, and kind of next to the friendship garden and next to the entrance to the skeleton garden. Don't forget, we are going to go down to that skeleton spawner, and we're going to make a skeleton garden because we're going to put up like glass so that you can just watch the skeletons. And there's essence berries and stuff down there. So we'll put a whole bunch of the oreberry bushes down there, and you can go and we'll figure out maybe like an elevator or some sort of fun thing. So you can go and view, a mine shaft would be really fun, like ride a little mine shaft down to see the skeleton garden. And somewhere around here, between the friendship garden and the bear place, maybe over the skeleton garden entrance, for all I know, we're going to put the cricket insectarium. And the cricket insectarium is going to contain not only the crickets, but also all of the ground cover. So I'll use the plant sorting system, and all of the ground cover that gets put into the plant sorting system will come over here to a greenhouse we're going to build, kind of like the greenhouse I made in my Garden of Eden. And we're going to build this greenhouse with tinted black, there we go, tinted black windows. And that way it'll be like a nice dark place where we can put crickets and fireflies, and it'll be really pretty. So hopefully that'll be nice. But yeah, we're going to have to flatten out a lot of this stuff. Oh, seeds and ground cover everywhere. Oh no, I destroyed the precious clover. You have to pick that clover up with shears, or else it dies. I'm so sorry, clovers. It would be really fun if when you destroyed the clover, you had a small chance of getting a 4-leaf clover though. And like it did something lucky for you. That would be really fun. Alright. Of course I would think that plant related stuff would be really fun. But yeah, so that's kind of the next thing on the agenda, is work on the berry patch for a little while. I also want to start working on the dodo research area pretty soon. So, which means I'm going to have to build... Ooh, look at all this! See, clover everywhere! You gotta be delicate with it though. It requires a deft touch. Which also means I'm going to start working in Ms, because to get dodo DNA, I need to have the Dinosaur and Extinct Species Research Center built. So I'm going to start working over in Ms to get that area built, which means we're going to have to make lots more trips into Twilight Forest to gather enough lapis lazuli for the plan that I have. Ah, that'll be fun though. It's happening, guys. We're getting some of the major projects moving and grooving. Stuff happens here in Zoodesia every day. Let's see. I'm gonna... Clover, look at how cute you are. Look at how cute you are. Oh, and then I almost forgot. One day I want to add... Do I have dandelion garden? Because I just think it would be fun to have a dandelion garden. There's so much stuff to do. I'm going to add that to the list. Dandelion garden. Garden. There we go. I know how to spell. And I can't wait for Calf and Caffers to come back so that I can show them all the cool stuff we've built and all the new employees we have in the Village of Light. Calf was here when I introduced the awesome zookeepers that we have. And we will be, very shortly, my friends, adding many more people in as NPCs. So that's going to be happening soon too. I apologize it's taking a little while, because guess what? By the time you see this, I'm moving! But it should be done pretty soon. Alright, go away. Go away, grass. Come here, dirt. This is much better. As much as I like the organic look of keeping the ground kind of moving, where's my shears? Shears! Shears, I have clover for you. What do you mean I have no shears? Well, I can't damage these precious little clover things, so I'll have to finish this in a minute. come through here and collect all this clover so it doesn't get hurt. All right, good. As much as I like the organic look of the like forest that we're in, we are going to need to tame it just a little bit and then replant things. Don't worry, I cut down a bunch of trees and I felt horrible, but I saved all of their little saplings. See, they're somewhere. They're all right here. And I figured out how to grow big trees now, so I can force grow some huge oak trees. That's going to be fun. And we'll get there. I'm pretty... Oh, my oranges are ready again. Let's go pick some more fresh oranges so we can give Calf some oranges tomorrow. That'll be fun. Come here. Come here, you guys. Oh, yeah. Oranges, oranges, yummy, yummy oranges. Come here. Come here. Arr. Little dirt hole thing. What are you doing? Are you seed? No seed. There. Much better. But yeah, there we go. So now we've got some oranges to share with Calf too. We've got the berry area started to clear out, and we've got some good plans going on. But yeah, if you have an idea for what we could do as the entrance to my tree area, maybe make a big tree and walk through it. I don't know. But let me know if you've got any ideas, because this is my private garden where I put my special plants, like my Caffordil and my birthday hibiscus and my time-shot roses and my calf cactus, and Agent Glacier watches over it all. So, let's see, cricket insectarium. There's just always so much to do. Always so much to do. Alright, you guys. Well, I'm going to go get ready because Calf's going to be around tomorrow, and I want to see what sort of big, mega, super... I mean, he was beside himself with excitement over this, so gotta see what kind of surprise he's got in store for me, too. Alright, I'm going to feed the bunnies. Going to make sure we don't have any more Stay in your duck exhibit. Going to make sure we don't have any more cloning horses stuck inside the deer exhibit, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!